Bum 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 bum. The Peer Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So this is the Lord's Prayer in its Seder square form. Not quite sure what it means, but it fits on this sheet of tantalum, and that's what I decided to do. Unfortunately, I got this sheet from a surplus store, and it's not very flat, and so the label paper didn't exactly 100% stick, and so parts of the writing are kind of missing. One of the letters completely fell apart in the solution because of how uneven the sheet is. Uh, Supposed to say tantalum 0.65 pounds together, and but I got some good crystal structure come out of it from anodizing. Unfortunately, there's no good way to de-anodize tantalum. You would have to use some kind of acid to etch it. I'm not about to try that. It's some pretty toxic stuff, but that's all right. I only paid $58 for this sheet anyway. And then I did another titanium doubling cube, this time in a different vintage. So I got two of these now. Let's see if I can zoom in on everything I did tonight. Two doubling cubes in a Seder square Lord's Prayer. Now I want you guys to continue to pray that I meet the right person in my life. So right now I got a little bit of a dilemma here because I'm teaching at Central Arizona College in Apache Junction, and also Rio Salado, which is mostly online, but I still got to commute there from time to time. Not to mention just networking with people over at the over there. And the next semester I'll be teaching at Glendale Community College, which is close to the downtown Phoenix area. And unfortunately, it's chewing up a lot of time that I could be using to meet the right person in my life. And I've been kind of turning that over to God at the moment. So I want you guys to continue to pray for me by leaving a dislike on this video. Also pray, it's a long shot at the moment, but pray one of these medals goes up to a very high price. I've had dreams about that at night, actually. I have mixed bags about it because I love my art career too. If tantalum or titanium or bismuth or what other metal do I like to work with? Tin. If any of those go up to a huge amount, I'm not sure how I would feel about it, right? Especially if they all go up like that. Right? I'm not sure how I would feel about it. I do have about a kilogram or so of gold. So maybe if gold goes up to 10,000, 20, 30,000 an ounce, I could probably live with that. I mean, there are other things I'd like to be doing besides buying gold anyway, right? If I woke up tomorrow and gold was $50,000 an ounce, I don't think I would be upset. Um, I would probably make more art out of some, rebalance my portfolio a little bit, right? Get rid of some gold and buy some more bismuth, right? That's probably what I would do. Um, all right, and definitely I could draw down some of it as well, and I well, I wouldn't quit my job mid semester because the students need me, but just knowing that I don't have to, just knowing that the money's there. Well, a lot of things could happen, right? I could certainly not have to cook for myself anymore. That would free up a lot of time too, right? And also not have to invest as aggressively anymore, right? That could free up some resources to do other things. Right now, a lot of times, so people here in the Phoenix area are not very nice to those with disabilities. Unfortunately, I was recently at a restaurant, and it was at a Mexican restaurant, and I couldn't find too many things I could eat. The only reason I went there was because I was with some friends, and I found some fish that I could have out of all the stuff that they have, and they brought me like a tiny sliver of fish, and had the audacity to charge me 15 bucks, and even asked for a tip on top of that. And I happened to have a Japanese yen coin, 1 yen coin in my pocket, and I gave that as a tip. Anyway, Now looking back at it, I probably shouldn't have done it. It really wasn't the waitress's fault. Although if she holds onto the coin and eventually aluminum prices shoot the moon, right? If we went back to Napoleon's aluminum prices, that was probably the best tip I ever gave, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.